When he burst onto the scene in the early 2000s, Amit Mishra was impressed with his classical, attacking leg spin, relying mostly on flight and a big leg break, while surprising batsmen with the odd googly. However, with two giant spinners Anil Kumble and Harbhajan Singh at the peak of their powers, there wasn't a place available for him in India's squad. Mishra made his international debut in 2003 during an ODI triangular in Bangladesh, but he had to wait until 2008 to get his first go in tests. That opportunity came after an injury forced Kumble out of the Mohali test against Australia. Mishra had a dream start to his test career, becoming the sixth Indian to take a 5-wicket haul on debut, foxing the Australians with his variations and finishing the series with 14 wickets from 3 tests. With his debut series coinciding with Kumble's last, it was the opening he needed to establish himself as India's first-choice leg spinner. But his inability to extract turn on benign pitches and the lack of accuracy were his failings as other spinners overtook him in the pecking order. Mishra's struggles in international cricket aside, he has remained a vital cog for the Haryana Ranji side over the years, collecting a bag full of wickets. But it's his performances in the IPL, where he has been one of the best spinners and the only bowler to pick up 3 hat-tricks, that keep him in the limelight. The hat-tricks came for 3 different teams: Delhi Daredevils, 2008, Deccan Chargers, 2011, and Sunrisers Hyderabad, 2013. In 2015, Mishra returned to the team he first played for, with Daredevils paying 3.5 crore rupees to secure his services. A strong display in the 2013 IPL, during which he kept the batsmen guessing with his variations in flight and pace, earned him a call-up for India's ODI squad for the Champions Trophy in England and the tour to Zimbabwe, almost 2 years after his last international appearance. He didn't disappoint, picking up 18 wickets at 11.61 in 5 ODIs against Zimbabwe, and equaling Javagal Srinath's record for the most wickets in a bilateral series. Mishra's good form continued into the World T20 the following year in Bangladesh, where he picked up 10 wickets at 14.70, while only conceding 6.68 runs per over, as India adopted a 3-spinner strategy and finished runners-up to Sri Lanka. With younger options thin on the ground, India recalled Mishra to the test side for their 2015 tour of Sri Lanka. Playing tests after a 4-year gap, he complemented R. Ashwin perfectly, picking up 15 wickets in 3 tests at 15. The re-emergence of Ravindra Jadeja during the 2015 to 2016 home series against South Africa restricted Mishra's involvement to only 2 of the 4 tests, but he performed creditably on spin-friendly pitches, his 7 wickets at 17.28 including the dismissals of Abde Villiers, twice, Hashim Amla, Faf du Plessis and J.P. Duminy. Amit Mishra debuted in Test cricket against Australia at Mohali on 17 October 2008. His last Test match was against England at Chennai on 16 December 2016. Amit Mishra debuted in ODI cricket against South Africa at Dhaka on 13 April 2003. His last ODI match was against New Zealand at Visakhapatnam on 29 October 2016. Amit Mishra debuted in T20 international cricket against Zimbabwe at Harare on 13 June 2010. His last T20 international match was against England at Bangalore on 1 February 2017. Amit Mishra played 22 Test matches and took 76 wickets with a bowling average of 35.72. His best bowling of 5 for 71 against Australia at Mohali in 2008 helps India to win the match by 320 runs. He also scored 648 runs with a batting average of 21.60. Amit Mishra played 36 ODI matches and took 64 wickets with a fantastic bowling average of 23.60. His best bowling of 6 for 48 against Zimbabwe at Bulawayo in 2013 helps India to win the match by 7 wickets. Amit Mishra also played 10 T20 international matches and took 16 wickets with an excellent bowling average of 15.00. His best bowling of 3 for 24 against West Indies at Lauderhill in 2016 goes in vain as the match was abandoned due to rain and a wet outfield. Amit Mishra's first-class, List A, and T20 records were mighty impressive and surprising. He played 152 first-class matches and took 535 wickets. He also scored 4,176 runs with a surprising highest score of 202 not out. In List A, he played 152 matches and took 252 wickets. Amit Mishra also played 251 T20 matches and took 279 wickets.